Hi, I'm Natasha Frakes. We're at the Capital Conference in Whistler. Joining us is Rick Van Nieuwenhuyse, President and CEO of Trilogy Metals. Rick, thank you so much for being here.
Great to be here again.
Tell us about the company.
Well, we are exploring for copper, zinc, gold and silver up in the Alaska Ambler region. And we've got two very large deposits that we're focused on. It's just a very exciting story at this point in the time of the company.
What major milestone are you expecting to hit over the next quarter?
We will be producing a pre-feasibility study here. Actually, at the end of the month, we'll be publishing that. So we've been working on it for several years. It'll be on our Arctic deposit, the first deposit that we'll be putting into production. We're still exploring at Bornite, but we think the results are going to be pretty impressive to the market here.
And what makes the company stand out in its sector?
I think it's grade. There's an adage in the industry that grade is king, and that certainly applies to our deposit. We have 40 million tons of 5% copper. So that's 10 times the average grade of what's being mined in an open pit mine today and around the world. So that makes for tremendous economics.
And there's something about copper that maybe not a lot of people know about, that it's good for the planet. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I think a lot of people don't really appreciate that if we're going to address climate change and follow what the Paris Climate Change Accord agreed to, we have to wean ourselves off of carbon-based fuels, so coal and diesel has to turn into electricity, and that has to be generated by solar and wind. And that takes 5 times more copper than produce a megawatt from solar and wind than it does from coal. Likewise, we have to wean ourselves away from the internal combustion engine car and drive electric vehicles. Again, an electric vehicle takes about 4 to 5 times more copper than an internal combustion engine. So you can't achieve those objectives of climate change without producing a lot more copper.
Well, and you guys are doing important work. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much.